Evolution of Chief Bogo. Chief Bogo debuts in the 2016 animated buddy cop comedy movie Zootopia, among the supporting characters, voiced by Idris Elba. Here he appears as a human-like, very tall and muscular Cape buffalo, with gray fur, beige horns curled upwards, and brown eyes with a scar above his right eye. He wears a navy blue police uniform with short sleeves, a high collar, and a buttoned shirt with the ZPD emblem on his right shoulder, and given he's the chief of police, he has a line set of 4 stars on each side of his collar, black pants, and a utility belt filled with various items, as well as reading glasses when looking at something up close. With his personality initially presented as being very realistic, serious, stern, pragmatic, and basically no nonsense, he is prone to apathetic treatment of many things in life that don't require lots of his attention and are not influential in the long run. But despite this, he has a private part of himself that is actually kind, open-minded, and even fun, such as his occasional dry jokes, and him being a secret fan of a pop star, Gazelle, which is why most often he tries to hide it to retain his brute law enforcer look, though toward the end he seems to relax a bit about it and be more open. In the movie, he plays the role of the chief of the Zootopia Police Department, as well as a commander over the assignments given to officers, one of whom eventually becomes Judy Hopps, one of the main characters, whom he assigns to parking duty, disregarding her academic achievements, believing that a rabbit can't be as effective of an officer as larger mammals. Then, his initial belief seems to get confirmed when he learns that Judy abandoned her post to catch a criminal, which is not her responsibility, while endangering rodent citizens in the process, and rashly reassures a victim that she'll find her lost husband, prompting him to try and fire her for insubordination, but then reluctantly deciding to give her a 48-hour window to try and solve the case and resign in case of failure. However, ultimately, his prejudice toward Judy gets overturned in the course of the story as she manages to actually solve her case, prompting him to trust and value her as a true and serious police officer, demonstrating his reasonableness and open-mindedness, culminating in his full and unequivocal acceptance of both Judy and Nick after they together manage to uncover a large secret conspiracy and thus restore the law and order in Zootopia, treating them with as much dignity and respect as the other members of the force, while his latest appearance features him during the end credits, excitingly dancing at Gazelle's concert performance. Next, Bogo's emoticon version can be seen in the animated show as told by Emoji in the episode Zootopia, which serves as an emoticon replaying of the original story of the first movie. Then Bogo reappears in the animated TV series Zootopia Plus in the episode So You Think You Can Prance, where he is seen taking part in an audition to find Gazelle's backup dancers, while getting dressed in tights and covering himself with glitter, winning it at the end, which is then revealed to be just a dream of Clawhauser, though not an unjustified one, because he soon learns that Bogo also enjoys watching Gazelle. In the 2023 live/animated special, Once Upon a Studio, Bogo is first seen watching outside the studio alongside Tarzan and Jane as Goofy tries to take a picture on top of the ladder, and later alongside Judy and Nick as all the Disney characters gather for the group photo for the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Studios. At the end, Bogo appears in the 2025 animated sequel movie Zootopia 2, again in a supporting role, voiced by Idris Elba, continuing his work in the position of the chief of the ZPD, and now deciding to assign Judy and Nick a new case involving a suspect snake, Gary, that will determine whether or not he will split Judy and Nick up because of their indecisive roles and behaviors as partners.